Greetings YouTube. Today's project is replace the bump stops on this 2000 Excursion. As you guys know, they dry rot. They don't last that long and they're not that cheap. Here's what the front ones look like when you get them off. If there's any metal left, there's two bolts that hold them up to the chassis on top of the front axle. And the rubber and everything is dry rotted. These things aren't cheap. So I went to the junkyard today and got some of these off the back, I think, of a later model F-150 that go over the rear axle. So what I did, I already done the left front one. I ground this part off, cut it off with a grinder. That's what's left of it. And then in turn, I put this on here and welded it, I'll show you, to this strap or plate. It was kind of close to the front suspension, so I cut about a 1/4 inch off the top. So anyways, I've got the left front one on. You can see what I've done. So anyways, there it is. I just welded it to that plate, cut it out here, cut some trim for some of the rubber. So we'll get the right front one, do that too. I guess as you guys know, these things aren't that cheap, so I was able to score 4 of these for 23 bucks at the local junkyard. And the rear ones, haven't got to yet, they do have a bolt that goes up through the chassis similar to this, and they were dry rotted and gone also. So I'm thinking when I can get to the rear ones, get the rear wheels off, I should be able to mostly use the same type setup, because like I said, there's like a stud and a nut on top of the frame on the rear. So I've got bolts and nuts that will go in here if I have to put a nut on top of the chassis or vice versa. So I think these will work for the rear too. If I didn't say it already, like I said, I got all 4 of these for 23 bucks. So yeah, grind this one off, clean it up, weld that, trim it off the top, keep it from hitting the front axle, and hopefully everything will be ready to go back, and then I'll do the rear next. Take care.